These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you will present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason why they're known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca. Their common name is killer whale, and all 5 of our whales have their own personal names. We have Takara, Sakari, Kamea, and joining us right here is Kyuquot and Tuar. Kamea is our youngest whale at 8 years old. Her mother Takara is our oldest whale at 30 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our pod, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us, and they play an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we're able to teach them husbandry, or healthcare behaviors. We have trainers Casey and Doug joining us at the slideout today to help demonstrate some of these behaviors.
Thanks, Brooke. I'm over here with 22-year-old Tuar. One of the first behaviors that we teach the whales is a fluke present, where the whale presents their tail flukes to the trainers. This not only allows us to look over the whale's entire body, but it also allows us access to the easy-to-see veins that run on the underside of their tails. Our veterinarians are able to collect a blood sample from these veins at least once a month, and the whales are conditioned to remain calm throughout the entire procedure. During today's presentation, you'll notice that we're giving them tail rubs or back massages. Their skin is very sensitive, and this is just one of the ways that we can build our relationship with the whales.
Absolutely, Casey. Hey, I'm over here with our largest whale, Kyuquot. Now, another important animal diagnostic tool is animal weights. This is just another way we can see if their whales are healthy. They're all trained for many different husbandry behaviors. One is to slide on a scale in her back pool, and it looks something like this. Now, you notice, though, with Kai in the shallow area of the pool, his tail flukes, as well as a portion of this muscular region of his body, called the peduncle, still in the pool. So to get an accurate weight, we'll ask him to raise those tail flukes up and out of the water. There you go, nicely done, Kai. Because of this, we know that as of Tuesday, Kyuquot weighed in at 9,480 pounds. Now, by weighing our whales weekly, we can see to it that our young ones are growing properly and that our adults like Kai are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital. We surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Observational learning and mimicry play a critical role in the life of a killer whale. From the moment they are born, they learn necessary life skills by watching and playing follow the leader with their mother and other members of the pod. Here at SeaWorld, they can play follow the leader with us by mimicking our movements. So let's play a quick game of follow the leader today. We'll start off with everybody on my left-hand Tuar is off, diving down to this 40-foot deep habitat, using those big peduncle muscles to jump high out of the water. Check out Tuar. Wow, that was amazing. Killer whales can communicate in a variety of different ways, and using vocalizations is just one of them. Let's head over to the other side of this habitat to see if Kyuquot can demonstrate one of these vocalizations for us. So everybody to my right, take both of your pointer fingers and then sway them back and forth like you are conducting an orchestra. How beautiful, Kyuquot! Did you know scientists believe that when a whale leaps out of the water, it may be a way of communicating to make their presence known? You see, sound waves travel 4.5 times faster in the water than they do in the air. When a whale leaps out of the water and crashes back down on the surface, that is called a breach, and the sound can be heard for miles around. So let's see if Kyuquot can demonstrate a breach for us today. Everybody to my right, take both of your hands, make them into L's, place it on your right hip, and then throw it over your left hand shoulder. And he's off, using those pectoral flippers to steer, to navigate through his environment, to jump high out of the water. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyuquot. Thank you all so much for your help. Go ahead and give yourself a great big round of applause. As you can see, whales can communicate by leaping out of the water and making a huge splash. SeaWorld research and observation of killer whales in our care has shed light on the many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That's information impossible to obtain out in the wild. However, some information can only be gained through field research. SeaWorld works with our partners, like the Norwegian Orca survey, to further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
In the ocean, killer whales create waves to hunt. They use fluke slams to stun their prey, and they can even beach themselves up and out of the water. For the whales, it's a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet. of year, their prey can vary. Unfortunately, things like overfishing and pollution pose a serious threat to many populations of killer whales.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator of the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
The future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. Though the property master of the ocean, limited, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable. Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is an outcome. One choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can flow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
much mystery.